Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers, and sisters. This is episode 4 of KK Plays Dungeon Siege. It is time to return to the story of Tony Irenikus. We left him just on the outskirts of... Oops, just going to pause that because I need to take a drink. We left him on the outskirts of the Crypt of the Sacred Blood. Ah, much better. And that is a frack piercer that's trying to have a go at me. There it is. Squash you. And another frack. And another piercer. Squash. Squash. And some quick scouts. Squash! Squash! One over here somewhere, there he is. Anything over here? Oh, some farm scrubs. Okay. Fit it in, Toby. Each charge has got 250. We'll top it up in a minute. There we go. So we just top up his 2, 3, and 4. He's over there somewhere. Here he is. Squash. Squash. And level 3 in melee skill. By fighting with melee weapons. Well, no. Are you really sure about that? You don't say. Okay. Moving on. Just making sure we've cleared all the enemies. Oh, hello dear. Cleared all the enemies. Picked up anything that might be lying around. Nothing in the actual graveyard itself. Some bats, you can't target them. Oh, thank you, fairy. This would be a bigger version of a pixie. Pixies give you mana, the fairy gives you life, I think. And here we go then, our first dungeon in Dungeon Siege. It's only taken just over an hour to get to this stage. I mean, you can obviously beeline it straight through much, much quicker, but personally, I don't think it's a very good idea. You get much less experience, much less weapon skill, items, etc. Couple of skeletons. Resurrect. Don't normally use Resurrect, but it is a good spell to have just in case it all goes wrong. Right, we are running out of space, so let's get rid of these little bows and the dagger. You, and you. Oh, that's terrible. We can get rid of that straight away. Bent flange mace is just as good as the item I'm using, so need to that. Pop that. There we go. That there is a health fountain. That over there is a mana fountain. Same concept as the shrines, only they will heal you instantly back to full, as opposed to charging you back to full. Like the shrine does. I'm going to take my sweets whilst doing this. Lots of gargoyles. Very, very quick little monkeys these. All these skellies. Monuments. And that's it. Attack him. Sack him before he's in range, Toby. Well done. Oh, just increasing strength. Fantastic. It'll be 12 strength now, I think. Oh, wrong one. It is indeed 12 strength. Marvellous. Now, as you can see, you do level up dexterity and intelligence. You level all three of these items unilaterally, but not unilaterally at all. But all three get leveled up, but they level up at different rates depending on what you're doing. So strength will go up quicker if you're using melee weapons, dexterity if you're using bows or ranged weapons, and intelligence if you're using magic. Health potion. I'm not going to bother with the mana potion. That's a caster. Get off. Those little monkeys firing at me are jade gargoyles. The gargoyle version of the crack piercer. Squash. Okay. Many of the items down here, so the jars, sarcophaguses, a lot of them are trapped. So just have to be aware, be ready to move, basically. I'm just going to shuffle a few things around, move that up, and I can, oops, then grab that staff. That's going to be no use to me at all. But we'll grab it for money's sake anyway. Well, that one wasn't trapped, I was ready for it. Skeletons! Magic armor. Where'd that go? There it is. Oh, you need magic level 3. Oh, I already have one. Yeah. On we go. Deeper from the crypts. Oh, it's a skeleton captain. Now he has a bit of a glow around him. He's just a stand. Ow! Look how hard he's hitting me. Ow! Ow! Health potion. Now this game is very good at luring you into a bit of a false sense of security. Through squashing lots of skeletons and fracks and grug. So yes, I can squash anything else. Suddenly you meet something like this that can really hurt you. And he is done. Now, picked up a hack. 14 to 17. Yes, please. We'll have some of that. Now, we are going to have to transmute a few things here. Let's get rid of you. I obviously can't equip the buckler yet, so let's get rid of the worn leather. There we go. So I need strength 14 to be able to use that shield. Yearling staff. Let's get rid of that. Decisions. Let's get rid of another health potion. Pick up the yearling staff. Yep, okay, and we'll transmute you and you. Oh. Ow. Okay. That wasn't for me. That was my phone going off. Unfortunately, with the method I'm recording, as I previously mentioned, I can't edit things like that out. Now, there's a switch. There's a brick. Sorry. You can see it's really out of place compared to the rest of the wall, and there's no doorway. See, there's a clear door on the map. This way is not. You can't even see the brick on the map. Here's the brick. Secret. And a J Gardener. Lever. Dun dun dun! J Gargoyle. Not too dangerous. Grab the gold. Nothing in the sarcophagus is. Oh, there's another gargoyle. Where is he? Where is it? There they are. How about you? Don't want the mana potion. Right. Common hammer or blunt dagger. You might notice that they are on the bit of floor they're on is indented slightly. That is because it is a pressure pad. Now then, I am going to move that and drop one. So I can pick up the blunt dagger. As soon as I get off that, it's... Oh, do I need to pick up both of them? I thought you were supposed to be able to... There's the... That's what it's supposed to highlight. Both of those are... I am missing something. I thought when you... Is that because the yearling staff is too far over? Let's grab that. No? Maybe only one of them is supposed to be down. That door is supposed to open, I'm pretty sure of it. No? Well, the hammer is no good to anyone, so to get rid of that. Crooked staff. Pick it up again. Because I can. I am missing something in that region. Unless it's something to do with what's in this room over here. Bang. Healthy boots. Take my boots off and should be able to put those straight up. Ow! Trap! So they gave a defense of 2 and 15 health. Magic. Get rid of those. Stand on that again, it will cause another fireball. And then just go quick look around the walls, make sure there's no switches or anything around there. That way open now? No. I am definitely missing something. Oh, that's another way down. I am missing something. I am definitely missing something. You're supposed to be able to get in there. There is a standard health potion in it. It hasn't bugged. I mean, it's not something I'm going to spend a mass amount of time trying to figure out to see if putting both of those down opens the door. Yes, it does. Right. So you had to actually do the other room before you got this. What it does is it gives you a health potion, which is 400 in one potion as opposed to 200. So basically, it condenses 2 potions into one space. Think of it that way. Let's pick up the mace again. I want that buckler, so I am going to do... I'm going to get rid of that. That up there, that up there, that there, that there. Go over here. Come on. Grab that. Transmute that. And off we go. Get off! The only annoying thing about that. Oh, I'm running out of charge a little bit, so let's top that up. 2, 3. Now back up to 703. That switch, if I remember, raises the stairs. Yeah, you're now trapped. Ah, no. Why you would close the stairs, I do not know. To upset someone in multiplayer, perhaps? Probably. Moving on. Ah! Oi! These pillars are not here for no reason at all. So there is a standard health potion there. And I think my inventory is full again. So, oh no, I can pick that one up. I'm going to hit. I'll take the fireball hit because they're really not that powerful. Mana potion I would pick up if I was a caster, but I'm not, so I won't. Another spellbook. Only useful for keeping duplicates of spells in. Is it really worth me doing? I suppose so, because I have got 3 duplicates, so that's 3 spaces being taken up. Let's drop. Okay, yeah, so I can pick that up. And that also causes lots of doors to open and lots of mobs to come out. So, 3 gargoyles, 3 skellies, and at least 1 jade gargoyle. But I'm able to squash my way through them now. Lots of gold, lovely. There was another skelly up there, another gargoyle. Get off. Spark. Where'd that go? Oh, there it is. Causes 2 giant sparks to come out. Do a semicircle around the target and then hit them. Right, just gonna swap the spellbook over and put the duplicate spells to there. Swap back. No, it's not letting me do it the other way around. Oh right, no. It's not. I see what it was doing. Ah! No, getting all muddled up now. Right click on it and it will open the book that you've just clicked on. That's still my equipped one, so if I do that, it will give me that spell list. That's where I was getting a bit confused. The Life of Eaton Stonebridge. So it's another lore book. If you're not interested in it, skip forward a few moments. Oops. Just whilst I read the book. And pause while I do it. Eaton Stonebridge was no stranger to the world of trading. Having grown up poor in the streets of the imperial capital of Iliaria, he'd spent much of his youth parlaying stolen eggs or broken bits of glass into a warm evening meal. During a brief stint in the Second Legion, he'd learnt a bit about horse trading and had become an expert in sniffing out bad deals. But the mindless tedium of the military lifestyle didn't suit Stonebridge's notions of adventure. He abandoned his post on 596, that's the year, in 596 to join a small westward-bound trading company. Shortly after arriving in Ebb, Stonebridge was introduced to the Droog. That's a race you catch up with much later, and became convinced that they had more to offer than the exotic weapons and jewellery other companies were failing to acquire. He'd briefly glimpsed the Droog using eggshell-like material as thick as a man's hand, with a glorious oily sheen to it. Judging by the way they were pounding it, it had to be harder than granite. Acquiring even a few lots of the stuff to tile the floors of some wealthy partition's villa might put a nice jingle in his pouch. It was a stroke of luck that the Droog held no value in the shells and were actually glad to be rid of them. They were even happier to receive in exchange many of the items that had previously been offered in trade for their treasured weapons and jewellery. As time passed, the Droog became more comfortable dealing with Eaton, and eventually offered him limited exchanges of Droog weaponry, despite their refusal to all other parties. Eaton's wealth grew quickly during these years, and by the time of the Droog retribution, he had established himself as one of Ebb's wealthiest citizens. There you go. Nearly dropped the spellbook there. Life of Eaton Stonebridge. Let's see what's up here. Oh, a J Gargoyle. Squash! Okay, moving on. I think we can do anything with those. No, right. Onwards. Long corridor. Oh, goodness me. Lots of gargoyles. Tony Irenikus has just increased in dexterity. Rags. Wonderful. Won't be bothering picking that up. I haven't come across a trapped one of those yet. Right, I'm not even going to transmute the rags straight away. I'm just going to do the wither staff. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. That was 4 gold. Oops. Too late now. As you can probably guess, you can't undo a transmute. Probably should have done the pitchfork instead. Too late. I'm still some way off a trader, so another resurrect. Yep, half repair in there. Where's the other one? I'm going that way. Skeleton down there. There's absolutely no way he can catch up with you from there because he'll just walk out of aggro range. That up. Put that straight into that book. Felt cap. Pretty sure that's just another 2 defense. No, it's another 1 defense item. No, not gonna bother. I'm gonna get rid of that war nether as well. I'm not going to pick up the small ones anymore. Ah, there we go. Traps, I guess. The traps don't usually cost you a lot of health, but it's good to get into the habit of trying to dodge the trap. Potion. Health potion. What do you think is going to happen when I pick that up? Didn't fire from there though. It actually went into there. Yep, a fireball pings at you from the other end of the room. Not going to bother with a mana potion because you don't catch a caster for quite some time. You catch a caster, it's not a Pokemon. Knife, I think we've already got one in the spellbook. Yes, we do, so we'll bung that in that one. Oh, I didn't get that. It's quite hard to dodge the trap because you're so close to it. And again, you can't open them at range, obviously. More mana potions. Not going to bother. What a lovely family-friendly place this is. Oh, jade gargoyles. Ah, now there's a skeleton guard. Oh, he's ow, that hurts. He can hit you considerably harder. Oh, I very nearly missed my health potion there. He can hit you quite a bit harder than the others can. Another resurrect. Hoorah! We've got another transmute. I mean, you can buy them in retailers, but we're a long way off of one. And another meta buckler. Another hack that's going to be worth more than the pitchforks. So that. And another resurrect. There's already one in there. So that's 3 resurrects we've got there. You can get resurrect scrolls instead of resurrect spells. So if your party had no casters in it or only had combat mages, you could use the scrolls instead of the spell. And another fire shot. I think that will be the 3rd fire shot. These skeletons, whilst not too dangerous on their own, in a group they can really do you damage. See, again, that's taking me down quite a bit. Just checking that my full health potions are still full. Yes, they are. We're still using the small ones. Ah, I managed to avoid it. You just got to be quick at moving away from the sarcophagus. But you've also got to guess which direction that the arrow is going to come from. Ah, see? Yeah, I didn't get the direction quite right. Another health potion. Oh. Drop the nearly empty one. Okay. Other than that. Yay! Avoided that. Doesn't get you anything, doesn't get you any XP, it's just an extra little bonus thing to do. Oh, I've just realised that we've gone over our time here, so it's time to save. Save there, and that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.